For the 11th time in this tournament's history, the women's championship, the Madrid team, or Kiki Bertens gunning for her first Madrid title, which would anoint her champion. Bertens is brilliant and accomplishes something no one's ever done in Madrid.
First of all, I want to talk about your reflection on the past season and in the big four tournaments, because you said recently you're kind of disappointed with how they went, but it's still been a very successful season so far for you, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I think the season in general is pretty good. I'm still in the top 10, so I guess I did a lot of things really well. But yeah, in the Grand Slams this year, I didn't go so far in the tournaments. Of course, it's the biggest tournaments of the year, so you want to do well there. But yeah, there's still 40 other weeks where we can play other tournaments, and there I did really good. So yeah, I think in general, I'm happy with how the season is going.
And the highest ranked Dutch female tennis player ever, that's a fantastic achievement. That title win as well at the Madrid Open, how does that rank in your career best performances?
Yeah, you could say that it was my best win of my career. It's the biggest title of my career. And it also came with like the highest ranking of number 4, the best Dutch female tennis player ever. So all that achievement I'm really proud of, and yeah, that came all together there in that week in Madrid.
And I think one of the things that a lot of people have started to notice about you, I think a lot of fans really admire about you, is how humble you are on and off the court, especially in in press conferences and in interviews. Why do you think that is? Because any professional sport is full of egos, but you always seem to have your feet firmly on the ground. Where does that come from?
Well, I don't know. I just try to be who I am, what I think is important in life. I think what my parents always teach me. You're just another person. Everyone is doing something good. You're not anyone different than because you can play tennis or anything like that. And I just want to have a good time on tour as well. So I'm just trying to have fun, just trying to do some things with the girls I like on tour, and yeah, just having a good time.
Now, one of the, let's say, mishaps or unfortunate incidents this season was pulling out of the French Open due to illness. That was incredibly unlucky. That being said, do you think that affected your mindset and your health for the rest of the season? Because it was an unfortunate incident.
Not really, I would say. Of course, then I was in bed for a week, so I could not do so many things. But after that, I felt good again. I prepared as good as I could for the rest of the season. We had our home tournaments coming up on grass, where I reached the final. So no, I don't think it had an effect on me like on the rest of the year. But yeah, for that week, it was yeah, very unlucky.
Well, there's still plenty of tennis to be played, and
yes.
Of course, not long from now, we've got the WTA finals in China, in Shenzhen. Is that something that you're full of confidence going into?
Well, hopefully I can make it. It's still a few more weeks that are counting for that. So I'm going to do everything to be part of the first Shenzhen finals. But yeah, let's see if I make it, yes or no.
And just reverting back to how we started the interview, talking about you being disappointed with your performances in the Grand Slam, have you identified, do you think, the issues that you've had at the major tournaments to maybe focus for next season and make those improvements?
Well, I don't know. It's like not like one thing that I put more pressure on myself or that I'm really nervous in that tournaments. I would not say that, but I just haven't played my best tennis in that weeks, and I'm just gonna practice hard again, and hopefully next year will be better.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.